Hi there guys, welcome to another episode. I hope you can hear me because there's a lot of traffic in the background and hopefully that gives you a bit of a clue as to where we are. We are at Herbies. My first time at Herbies Diner, but we're here at Herbies Diner and we're here for the Fiesta meet, the 1, 2, 3 Fiesta breakfast here. So we've got Alice set up there in the background, and down there giving it the last few touches is Adi, the guy who's organised this. So we're going to go and have a look around at his car in a minute, and then we're going to wait for some other people to turn up. XR2. Do not get many of these in Sweden. It's a rare beast. Really nice. Love those chrome wheels on the white car. I like that a lot. And it is a proper XR2, look. 1.6 engine in there. Proper tidy engine bay. I like that. That is nice. Nice wheels. I like the black on there. Proper standard little Fiesta, lowered just enough to be lowered, but looking absolutely brilliant. Love that car. That's a nice one. Nice 13-inch banded wheels. I do like that. Proper standard wheels. Little bluebell goes in the window. Nice car. And then you've got a sleeper. This was a proper sleeper when it came in. So a Mark III with a 170 engine in it on throttle bodies. From what I've been told, it's a bit of an animal along the street. I like that. Nice, clean engine bay. Looking absolutely amazing. I like that. Love the attention to detail on it. And you couldn't really tell when it came in, apart from it having a raised bonnet at the back. It looks a pretty standard Fiesta. I like that. And then just the tailpipe at the back, just to give it that little hint. Nice car. Little spoiler on the top. We've got a nice array of cars that have turned up today. There's a couple of Mark 1s, mine and the white one down there. A few Mark 2s and some Mark 3s. But that's what it's all about, the 1, 2, 3 meet. This is something you definitely wouldn't see in Sweden. A load of Fiestas all gathered. I go to a car show and there's one Fiesta and it's mine. I like it. And we've got this one here. Something a bit special on this one. It did break down on the way, so it's being fixed at the moment. But for good reason, it's something different. Let's have a look under the wheel arch and see if we can see what's different about it.
It's not air suspension. How brilliant is that?
So all the setup in the boot, compressors, all the rest of it in the boot there. Nice little setup. On airbags, came in, looked beautiful coming in. And this too, husband and wife, come in, they've got their Mark II, Mark III, standard 1.1s, love it. Absolutely standard, small little modifications, love that. Banded steels, I need to get mine done. Got to get mine done, that's planned for winter, but I like that. Nice standard cars. And then we've got the other Mark 1 that's turned up here. Again, 2-litre Z-Tech in it. Recaros, roll cage. The white on the black. Looks really nice on this car. I know he's going to change the colour on it, but the white and the black does look really nice on this. Now we've got Ailey's Monster here. This sounds so nice when it started. I know he keeps changing the exhaust. He says it himself, he changes about once a month, but at the moment it sounds really, really nice. Do like that. Really clean engine bay with the 170 engine in there, and you can really see the difference. The chassis leg down there, he's not had to cut it out with it being a Mark II. It's slightly wider so you can get the 5-speed in there. He said they just kind of drop in there, dead simple. Well, I was going to do an outro for Herbies, but Mrs. the mechanic decided she wanted to go into Cambridge, which was fine. But on the way here, started to make weird noises, and then it made more noise, and the alternator bracket broke. So we had to stop at the side of the road. Quick ring to the legend that is 80, and he came out with a welder. So we're now stood in actually in a pub car park welding, which is obviously what you do on a Sunday afternoon. I have to say a massive thank you to 80, but even from the people that actually own the pub, you're not going to believe this. This is the pub, the Burley Arms. We're stood in their car park at the moment, welder on the go, and they came out and gave us 3 drinks as well. Thank you so much.
That's so kind of you, thank you.
We'll settle up when we're finished.
Don't worry about it, we're good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right.
So we've been out here welding, taking electricity from their power. And a couple of drinks as well while we're at it. So massive thank you to the people in the pub here and to 80 for saving us again. So now we're going to fit this bracket. I'll show you actually what's wrong with it. I should have done this before, but it was a bit of a rush. But this is my alternator bracket, and as you can see, it's broke clean off just there. This side started to bend as well, so we've got a welder on here. It's not the best welds I've ever done, but they are going to hold that bracket together again, and the back side of there. So that bracket's good as new. We're just going to go and powder coat it, aren't we, AD?
Well, no, we're not.
All right, no, apparently we're not. We're going to put it on as it is. Not really my thing.
From any powder coating.
I'm not allowed to powder coat it anymore. So we're going to put this back on the car, start it up, and then we can carry on the way back up to Nottingham. That's where we're on our way to. So thank you everybody to turn up at Herbies. So back on with the bracket. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot, and bye bye.